How's it? Speaking of genoemd. So, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or how do you say?
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
There you go. That's why I got you here, man.
You watch a lot of that shit.
I can't hit those accents sometimes. But welcome to another episode of Stones from a Glass House. This is what, episode 9. Episode 9. And I'm here now with my brothers, Mike, Ace is in the background.
Yeah.
Because une warrants, maybe mama's a kangelayo. So now I'm more about peace with you. What to have in man. And thank you to you if you clicked on the link and you are watching. And thank you again if you watch all the way towards the end. So, if you're not already, please subscribe.
Man,
hit the bell, subscribe,
Yeah, comment.
As I should say, the algorithm works like that. Continue.
Yeah,
So it really helps.
that's what algorithm is.
Oh, really?
So, what's it in there? What were we even talking about?
Siv Ngesi,
Yeah. So, as in the previously deleted section, I was talking, I said, I saw this thing where Siv Ngesi, he has a drag queen character, or it's him. I don't know if it's a character or if it's part of his lifestyle, or alter ego, Sivana. And so, okay, it's not really clear to me whether or not, okay, this is a part of his life now. Well, if this is him, this is him.
Yeah.
Well, if this is him, okay, he's living his truth. But more black men should do that. Live your truth. Live your truth. Bathunukala basisi.
Abayukabe gays especially.
Yazifihla kaloku. So if it's a part of his life, okay, great. But if it's not a part of his life and it's a character or something like that, that's wild to me. Because Thomas Ute is he's a LGBT.
Yeah, he's always
supportive.
He's always supporting.
Yeah, he's always defensive. I know that because I've been to one.
So the crazy thing is, if you're an ally, and it happens in a lot of movements, where we figure ally who isn't really affected by what the movement is fighting.
Yeah.
I feel like it's too bad, like I tend up,
Yeah.
like same time.
White people in BE stuff.
Hey.
No, just give your company a black name and
Sukama.
Siyasebenza.
Siyasebenza. You better chill on that. So, for me, okay, the angle is the fact that you turned up, which is wild.
did he get a bag?
Well, when they post about business, Adidas, but
He gets paid.
Yima, is it him that
I was thinking it's a bag. He's not gonna post if this is not a part of his life, nah?
Yeah.
Which I've not gotten an indication this is a part of his life. If it's a bag is chasing like Umali, it's very wild.
Because I wanna be clear that before, like, beg your pardon, but like, is Siv getting the money or is it the character getting the money?
Hi, what do you mean?
I mean, sorry, not the character, but like the alter ego.
Does alter ego have a bank account?
Man, I don't know how you say that.
What are you talking about?
I don't like. I'm saying I don't know my man. What I mean is like Chloe with the bag here, with the name that you mentioned. Is it who is the face? Is it like Siv dressed up, or is it Siv was messy?
Man, let me pull up this man's Twitter account. He posting the stuff.
Cause I've seen that shit. Man. I just didn't see the I get bag the bag. I've seen him pole dance, all of that.
Okay, let me just pull this up.
Now I'll post the pairs and tampons, man.
It's good. Post pods and tampons.
Yeah. See next is who identify as a woman after police based sports. So much here.
Hey, funny.
See, here we go. Oh, so yeah, I think it is let me get this right, because someone was who is part of of queer culture. Yeah, actually, what is so? Are we really letting a cis male steal from queer culture right in front of our eyes and perform it for his predominantly cis audience, where they in turn loud him with queer lingo that will otherwise get the queer kid harmed for saying it out loud?
For
Is
those that don't know, what is CIS? CIS.
CIS is being the same way, you match traditional genders, like you're traditionally gendered, I think.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but that's why I must ask these questions, because you're gonna like vid.
Okay, let me look for the.
Let it not seem like
Let me look for this, because
we educating here too.
let me look for it, because nothing got in Tetachi.
Yeah.
Alright. So being cisgendered, ne?
On the same
Is
side
the
as.
prefix cis means on the same side as. So while people who are transgender move across genders, people who are cisgender remain on the same side of the gender they were initially identified as at birth. Yeah, well,
Okay. I
So-
feel like you cheat, like GTA. Because I mean, I can support them and still be cis.
so also is that way, like, cause stay the same side as a cis,
Yeah.
right? Move across from is trans.
Yeah.
So like, for example, call like transport.
Yeah.
So it's a sport.
It's I see where you're going with that.
Equally.
Yeah, that's where you're going with this.
Local things, it's a sport.
Gee.
Stay the same side.
Yeah.
But then transport will still try to take you somewhere else. You can't even class in the winning.
I'm because.
Man, what the hell are we talking? So Iman, we were on this thing. So basically he was asked a
He
very
was trying to explain it for it now.
yeah, so you guys in Singapore channel. So Twitter user E_Manuel_K. Hi Manuel K. Yeah, but he was a question and then Landuz was like, let me get this right. You're telling me that because I'm a heterosexual man, I can't wear a dress, wig, and put on makeup? Are you fucking kidding me? This is what the world has been doing to the LGBTI plus community forever. Savannah and I are here to stay. Deal with it.
Hey, lads.
So, man, this Ngesi fit. It's a hectic language sometimes. But I still, do you get the thing about Umchita? This is him now. This is part of him. Or
It's him.
you saying it's him?
I'm saying based on what we've looked at, I'm still saying with Siv Lo,
But
Yo
where
Kimai.
is he? Where is he? Just as a character? Does he walk out his
That's-
door?
No.
Where is he dressed?
No,
That's
no.
a
Because he's on social media, yeah?
Got all the things that's what I'm asking. Is it part of his life,
Yeah.
It's not.
or is it like a character or performance?
Leon Schuster shit.
Yeah, some Leon Schuster madness.
Me, based on what I've seen.
Because if it is Leon Schuster madness, it's just as bad as the shit Leon
Yeah.
Schuster was doing, and we were laughing.
Yeah.
Come let's laugh at Leon Schuster. Well, you grew up, or fooling what you're like, hey, yeah, I'm a check.
And the Indian guy, Liam Schuster put out Indian face and black face, traffic, particular bridge. Hey.
So look as if it's not actually him, it's a character he's putting on. That's wild, man.
It is, dog. It is, because now, how do you?
Cause hey man, if they out here giving out bags for Louis, I can imagine it's Ninzi, I guess. So do you know what? Me too.
Yeah,
Go sneakers.
Why? Nah, that's not cool. I'm taking that too. Are you gonna be able to fight the cooks, yo?
Yeah.
I was in the tough it. Alright, dog. I just followed a meme. There's a meme that says cook sneakers. So
Man, I don't know goddamn thing about it.
I just repeated that. But yeah, jokes aside, for you to get to your point, dog.
So yeah, my point is, yeah. Okay, the right now something alone about him just chasing the bag. Pagla situation is kind of fucked up if it is what's going on. Cause yes, I assume man, cause English alone very powerful.
And even as the
And he double speaks and yeah.
That's why I was gonna touch on that on his explanation of it, because he doesn't really give you much depth into what he's doing. He hides behind the what the LGBT community's been doing. Man, it doesn't tell you what he's doing. It's like, this is what they've been doing. Instead, go and deal with it. So he doesn't really care. I get that sense. And at the same time, fair to imagine, like, a nigga comes to your job, dog. If you get a salary, whether it's your job or whatever movement that you're with, if you get a salary, oh, it's tapuga, dog. I feel like it's a tapuga.
For me, I look at the same as if you're out, I fucking black face, his pants out with what you is what it is. It's the same bullshit.
The same bullshit.
But hey, this is just some wild shit to do. That's all I would say. If that's what's going on, if this is not actually a part of him, yeah, that's some wild shit to do. But hey, I don't even know. It's the situations where you feel insulted for someone else, but you don't actually know if this thing is really. Like we saw Emmanuel Kane, what they said, Pabona. But then I'm not sure you will go, like, because I never want to be the person who gets insulted for you.
Yeah.
You ever get the thing?
Yeah.
Where you get insulted for you to let me say, like, there was this wild shit that happened, which was hilarious to me, né? But I get, but at the same time I don't get, where Nando's had an ad where a blind person, I think.
Oh yeah, they had to delete it.
Was it Nando's? What was it?
I think Nando's.
There a blind person with a guide dog. Ne? Peru Nando's, okay. Injam walks and do pali. Nando's. Right? Look at you laugh.
I would have signed you off on that shit. Like, you're pitching that to me, I laugh, side.
The blind, one of the blind organizations, like that represent blind people, in South Africa, were like, fuck that. Yeah, I was like, it's a one trust, like, cause yeah, I can imagine seeing eye dogs, ne?
Yeah.
Zilanduzi. They are. Okay, you have to first create trust in society with seeing eye dogs. The blind person has to trust it.
Yeah.
A lot.
More than you.
Yeah, more than you even believe, like silent, electric, somewhere. You just gotta trust by it's where it's supposed to take you. And then at the same time, we have to trust. But the dog knows what it's doing at all times. And then you see an ad like that says, so when you see something like that, you can create kind of comedy, yes, comedy, but you can create a thought. I'm not in Jamaica. My cartoon, my cartoon, yeah, my cartoon.
Nature, is okay.
Yeah, you think that. Yeah, well, and that whole system of guide dogs, it requires that trust to exist.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, like, no more being insulted for other people. But the people who saw the ad, because blind people couldn't see the ad.
Yeah, that's why I'm shaking my head, like, who told them? It's a fucked up
niggas who could see told me, like, damn, Tomatini. That's nice.
Guide dog was probably like,
the suspected, Snoopy.
So niggas who could see told them, like, Tomatinga.
guide dogs are like shit.
So they had to balance, and I can imagine there was probably some blind people who were like, nah, fuck that, like, but then I'm sure there were others who were like, man, good teeth, man, okay. But then that was obviously intruded upon them to protest and that's what we had.
Sure.
Yeah, so that was very wild for me.
So you
like, have you ever yourself, like, in a problem, like insulted for you who can't fight for it at all and an inclination maybe to fight for it?
Interesting. Like, yeah, I'm not fair to like. I have one of my when I was 12, you have two dogs, and whichever one you feed. Like there's and recently
Indians say bears.
well, Indians, based on dogs, dog. But like, I care about like Abandu a lot more than I do for me. Whether there was or like chances are like that. But then recently, man, like as much as the more I do it, the more I become grand. Like the high so I'm saying to quick question I used to. I used to care and I used to like stand up for Abandu. I don't anymore. Because now I'm fucked up in the head 40, like anger, like permanent. Because like when I not like when I expect, but like when I feel like I need help, then there's no one there for me, and then I sit there like but like, so like around me, so I don't help no one now.
Oh, you just watch.
I watch you, dog. Like we were talking earlier, about the trade driver, the Pugum lens. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I don't know you, now I'm not. I've got everything. I'm not gonna help you, bro. Like, no.
No empathy.
No, fit. Like, I will feel for you, but like, you came here.
Sympathy, you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Empathy, you can't get nobody involved.
No, yeah, no. Like, I will feel for you, but like, I'm not gonna jump in. You came here. You should be able to live in whatever condition.
That was a big girl, though. That was a big girl. This is the version.
This is the version. Big.
That's crazy.
Zizokhali big girls.
Man, come on, you know umzimba wako.
I know umzimba wami, I can't.
You're not gonna be out here doing a version, risking everyone's lives. Now you've broken your leg. The club needs to stop. That's wild. That's wild. But you would have just watched.
I would have watched at this point. I would have watched. I'm not sure for me, so, for helping Bangladesh has been a setback. I used to enjoy it, but I don't anymore.
I mean, that's Puma's grant.
For me, no, dog. I've got into arguments for trying to help people, but I never engage fully. But when you and then, like, let's say in the trade, they would take out of the trade, explain the situation, and then and then I walk away. I'm not gonna be aggressive back, but like, I was music, you know, like, it's a quality, like, randomly shit. Like, I remember I was going to work, this boy came up to me, saying, so I interview, and I could see his matric certificate, CV, all of that. Dude lost his wallet, full money go to. Didn't stress, I gave him a chalk fit, doesn't fit. Like I need doesn't has chalk. Now, miss me with that bullshit, bro. Because when I need that chalk, no one is out there for me, dog.
So you're expecting the universe to pay you back?
I'm not expecting the universe to help me, but if I am able to help Abandu, see, then someone out there should be able to help me. My man should be able to help me because I'm not the only good person out there, fit.
Niggas killed Jesus, man.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly what I'm standing on.
Jesus didn't trip all the way.
So fuck them niggas. So fuck them niggas, fit. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
I'm sorry.
Now he's in Javlo line, but now let the galaxy burn. Let niggas get fucked up.
Hey man, it depends. Like, your friends, I still help even though there's houses in Canada. Everybody like strangers.
Yeah.
I help where I can. Like the world situation dictator, I live for sure. Like, hey, I saw that coming. Everybody body years.
I saw that coming.
Like it took pain for the days.
Yeah.
I saw it coming.
It took pain for the days. Have you ever said that to a girl in bed? Like, say you're too big for the kids.
I'm down by a man.
No, dog. Some things a woman can try to, like, show me.
What type of women do you guys have?
I can be as a princess.
I'm asking what type of women.
Yeah. Because you know, if a girl's out here weighing, you know,
1,000 kilograms.
90 kilograms, what the hell? Yeah, well, can't sit on your face willy-nilly. First of all, you gotta know about can you bench 90?
You're a guy.
Like, you go to, like,
Yeah.
if you had to, like, yeah, so woman.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So that's why you tell her at that point, you're too big for the inside. Nah, stop that. Stop this.
Like, as teenagers, I always told us,
Because I want something.
Altogether, yeah, it was like 120.
I could bench that, like,
Back then.
yeah, back then.
I also your body now.
I don't know.
Beer boy.
So like when I feel to like when you stand in that league, I said, and kind of the community.
I don't like for the fact that I understand completely the situation.
Yeah.
Like on the one end, if that is part of his life, it again there's another part. I want let me walk it for you. Let me walk it for you. So in that queer culture, there's always been abantu who are there, like since the beginning. So for someone to come, even if they discovered themselves now, at the same time, I'm at the front of the line. Privilege I feel.
Yeah.
Like have you ever, you know the New Blacks?
Yeah.
New Blacks, like you've got Omnyama who's been covered and dipped in black culture since the day they were born. Like we tag, like black, black. And then you have the black people who've been living in other cultures, right? So they've been living in other cultures. These people usually the first time they really meet, say Tesha, and then Tesha you usually get involved in whatever movements, whatever student movements.
That hit home for you.
Right. So what sometimes happens with movements is that abantwana who've grown up in other cultures, the black kids, because they are more eloquent in their speaking, they're more easier to bring their ideas across. They often end up in leadership positions with movements.
Yeah.
Right, and then they'll talk things about black people and things they've never experienced. Things they've never seen, like they've just seen people, heard stories from me. Oh, shit. We go stand there to the dean. Location. So that already rubs me the wrong way when it happens.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, but let's say whoever's leading the movement is someone who's actually experienced and has been there in the movement, and whoever gets rewarded. I think you have to come with longevity. If you've been there fighting since the beginning of Indo, and my grand I'm burning this whole shit down.
It should be called the cultural appropriation.
Hey man, I call them the New Blacks. who discovered their blackness in like 18 or like whatever.
What's in my mind?
I don't know where that man grew up. But hey, he's an interesting man. So the colonial that I look at, if Siv going back, if Siv is a new black but a new queer,
But like,
and then was at the forefront of all the queerness.
I don't think it was Biggie, I think it was Biggie.
Because no, he has a platform though. You would think he would give his platform, if this is him, he would give his platform as to voices in queer culture that have already been there.
Exactly.
Been working, been pushing things. Okay, here's my platform. Do this. Like let's work on something on my platform. But no, nigga, it's me. It's mine.
Also Silver Flipella, we got Madam Zingara, and he just took it.
Who the hell's Madam Zingara?
I've seen him around around those like Madam Zingara restaurants, Python, the Vatican. So Madam Zingara had like was like a roadshow. You remember those? Yeah, that old lady, white lady. Do you remember those 3 black ladies that used to sing Python every festival? Remember, all white? 3 pounds of land. Yeah, but I know Madam Zingara. It's like a production. They also own restaurants and stuff like that. So I've seen Siv around.
We used to be managed by manager Yabo.
Manager, yeah, Leslie was in Manhattan, which was
Yeah.
also one of Madam Zingara's restaurants. So it's basically like queer culture, like they created safe space
That's
for.
how I saw Lando's Siv Ngesi is always in this queer culture stuff.
Because that's what I'm saying. I've seen him in that circle.
Yeah.
We used to work at the hotel the Vatican. It was very close. Like our staff used to work in that part. We Madam Zingara. So I think he took what that because Madam Zingara basically gave them a safe space, and like my man, I come work here, act, whatever you want to do. And then I don't really know much, but I know what I'm talking about Madam Zingara. But niggas bad man, like easy, like just like gay dudes that like figure Cape Town or whatever.
Know where to go and stuff.
Like it's
risk.
it's like a haven thing. So anyway, I think Siv took what they were doing in terms of like because they did shows most. I see like get fast like when the lights go on and all that thing. They did shows and they drags. Even the Pink magazine, if you know about that.
I don't know none about that.
You see, Pink. You were on it because
I was like there, you know.
That's porque yo paga lo la gay pride.
Like gay pride, yes, a green boy.
And I perform on Timar.
Some people want to get push once. The box stuff in a Pink magazine.
Yeah, what?
That's what I want now.
That's a I feel like a gay magazine.
You know,
no one's man.
So I think we tackle away or flip and he's trying to package it into Savannah. Savannah, I can't spell it. John was Savannah like the drink.
No, it's Siv
and
Anna.
Oh yeah. So I think that's what he's doing. I think there's a lot of calculation behind that.
But that's what I'm saying. The first part of what I'm saying, if this is part of his life now, it's again weird for him to be put at the forefront. It seems of things because I saw this Adidas thing.
Adidas is giving him a bag.
This might be an Adidas bag. I'm like, huh?
Basically,
we want to know. I want to know if that's the case with niggas like that. I always wanted like a place to ask. Okay, yeah, get your bag, not Adidas and whatnot. But how much of that same bag are you giving back to the culture? Like
not a same.
Yeah, but then you should be that bag should be taken away from you. I'm not one to jeopardize my up to your mute, but like. Like don't come so figure out.
Do you know how difficult it is to say about it? Like
kunzima
nansi 10 million
but mamela
sikusikela mna ilanduza i2 easy2
but mamela ngiyokudala nsilo mna apha fike mamela
million ifuna ezo
but mamela ngiyokudala nsilo mna apha dala nsilo mna apha Simon apho uzoba ngulaweza whatever
no nigga on the block
when you nigga on the block and then kuyothola le khonji ngiyothola ibag so
that's what I'm saying. You would think, but then another thing, if this is just an alter ego or character or performance, that's even wilder. If that Adidas thing is real, but it's if got a
maybe it's gotten comfortable since it's been so long in the queer culture. Yeah, it's quite so comfortable.
This is where I'm going to say, yeah, I feel kind of a way about it, but is it my place to feel a way? That's what I'm about.
Because it's like everybody a white friend who suddenly feels comfortable enough to say nigga.
As Americans. What can we really do about nigga?
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
You say nigga, man.
That's all. That's a American. What?
But then should I maybe felt so comfortable by
gangs
are my gangs, my niggas.
Nigga.
Hey man. But it's starting too long.
He's comfortable enough to let them clap ass, touch his dick, all that shit, those events.
Boarding school vibes?
Yeah.
Whoa.
My white guys in boarding
school.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah, those events. I'm always paid. That's how comfortable he is in the couch.
Then, man, then our entire take could be stupid. Then, because that could be. But he said, like, he's a heterosexual man.
He did.
And he just wants to wear a dress.
Yeah.
He did. Hey, man. So,
Wow.
if you want to wear a dress, wear a dress,
Hey,
man.
wear a dress. But get. Don't switch your pegs about Navadwana, man. That's all I'm saying.
So, put his dog is abanye banwana. And I want to explain that to I says Lali is so annoying.
Yeah, Caleb, you understand something, dude. You understand something is Lalin. Everything goes if you're mad. You know this.
No.
Everything goes if you're mad. It doesn't matter.
You can get range,
It
doesn't
But-
matter.
Yo, go to it's not even used and I have to get up and say, niggas what they say. Validate.
Now he's messing with Daybag. He's messing with
Fuck, I
Daybag.
hear, sir. So guess what I'm saying? Man, you're gonna have goons by Lali. Those just Lali trap. That's better than a click. You know what time it is?
He voluntarily goes to.
me and the child.
Exactly.
I got to figure
So that won't be an issue for you, man.
If you indulge overly, that's
Too much, man.
and then you're like, we
I'm
don't.
not planning about Rwanda.
Nah, I feel like you should just let the shit go, and then just keep talking. Because we've said a lot of bullshit.
We've let it go. Let it go. Talk about what happened.
Yeah, anything, we'll just keep it going. Because no good job.
Okay, let me ask. Except, do you think it's weird to moan while masturbating?
You, dick. Hey, look at it. That's weird as much. And shit is weird. Firstly, you're alone.
Yeah. Not necessarily, but
Okay, yeah, true. True. Yeah, and
it could be boarding school vibes.
So, whatever. I don't know how niggas be. Like, you could be whatever your setup is, nah. But like, I was heading in the direction, but I'm well ahead, dog. And you're doing your shit, and then all of a sudden, it's like, and then like, whatever, and then someone is like by the door.
Why must someone be by the door?
I'm just saying, like, you're moaning, and then like, I just walk in or whatever, and then like, hey, bro, I get that you masturbating, nigga, like, but why are you moaning? Like, even now, like, have you ever, like, no matter, like, when you're doing something,
But I go away with shit.
Actually, I don't even know why they moan. But they just do it's a performance.
But because if a chick moans, he masturbated, you know. And
but like, my man, you fuck my mind up, man. It's not weird for the chick when she masturbates, man. Because now when you masturbate in front of your mate, yeah, you know, motherfucker.
so just quiet, just.
That's why I kept quiet after Muzela. I was like,
Now, okay, now let's look both the people. You're alone now. You're alone.
I try not
Moaning. You try not to moan.
I try not to. I try my best.
What if it feels real good?
I've never like moaned and I was like, oh, that felt good.
For like about 10 months or next to each other. Like they live in separate.
Oh, that nonsense.
Yeah. Like this guy, he came on masturbator. So now she started masturbating to him. So
okay.
Now
I think the way we're thinking now.
Yeah.
We're thinking it okay, because this question I wish there was a girl here, a straight girl didn't pose the question, because Tina as straight niggas anything to be in the moon and do it.
Straight niggas.
Pretty Babylon. But at the same time, a woman might like and then if I ask you cheating, go back and say, Is it okay if I can more? She'll be like, yeah, six. See?
You chose a day, I
Yeah, man. Yeah, the patriarch.
I try my best not to die. Honestly, I fuck.
But what if your best fails? And the moon comes out now, what's wrong?
Hey, now it's a very quiet moment.
I said, I'm going to I'm coming. I'm coming. I get close. Tears. Tears.
She's not real, man.
I can't mention names.
Mention names, man. I'm trying to hear that. Who the fuck?
I don't know, she's been around, man. So we come out to my guy. Transit up on TV, turn off your
It's like Arsenal, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is about to hear that.
It's creepy, look at
Yo. I'm trying to
it's a type of movie,
it's a movie. Fuck, sounds mad.
And it's here's the thing, just with India sex is such a crazy thing because zininzi zito abantu abazenzayiphethe. Like I've heard of abantu abazithuthayo. Heard that. Kobahlekayo. This shit.
Yes, Is my thing funny to you?
And as much as when I was telling them I was born on day one, you've got to be ready to deal with all of this. All of this, especially on ones one night stand.
But the safety net,
What the fuck is a type? When you in the club, what the fuck is a type?
Shit. Anything that looks good.
I'm not rich, remember. I ain't got no time. Cheddar Kisayo is the only thing I like.
It's not for that, okay? High school days, possible, Papa, I never want to live my time. So we are one by 8 days of woman.
Let me say this, I'm a Roman, I say this. A type of job.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a trolling ass dude.
No, I'm saying, for Bobo Kali type, you can do Johanna. That's your type, job. But if you try to smash, are you looking for types of it?
Look of woman.
No, feel like
As the hour is going further, for more and more towards the Value Club.
And hopefully she's not ugly.
Hmm?
You're not. Yes, like even a hook.
Batman shouted the last call. I'm telling them. Nah, fair.
Like, guys, like the weird thing for me, home, like when I'm Africa and all that shit. Like I tell myself, you come. It's with lap and goes like, yeah, that love and I. The guys, man, is and the bitch would come up to me, dog.
Oh,
Hey, dog.
and you would fall.
Like a house of bricks, dog.
And niggas out here, ufika kwakhe, ufika igqoka yakhe. Ngoze this food is.
No, like yes, we are fair to that. I was always terrible because Gaga is like his friends with benefits or his hookups thing. I sucked at that shit. Like when I mean
Why you use a material as with them?
what? Nigga, what?
I'm
like
you don't keep them around.
in Jola fit and then like it doesn't work out. Like I always thought about it, because I used to get the jaws, but I kind it turns out no. Used to get them jolling jaws. Whether in 3 months, 6 months.
Bambi times.
Yeah.
I get you. But what I'm saying is, Chloe, we go back to Lende, we're saying about sex. You gotta deal with that stuff, man. You could literally who's into anything.
Yeah.
Into anything. And I have encountered people who are into the wildest shit.
Yeah.
The wildest shit.
Yeah.
If you could be a child to go punch me in my face.
Ooh. No. No.
I know.
That's a crime.
Mama mati manga beti machiri.
Oh my god.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
You see, things like that, man. So when it comes to his moan, his teeny, hey, I must speak in tongues. Be ready. Be ready.
Akunceda ndaphuma kuyo yonke lo mjolo engame yini. Grand indawo. Bese so dead. Yo, before nibhaqwezi we
Lockdown nje imoshe yonke lo.
boy.
Ayiwe hookups mangoku kufuneka ubunxole ngaphili ko WhatsApp,
Yeah.
nawo Facebook. Yo,
Anaya attention because but he attention by phone.
lo muntu wakha from home uyambuza uba how was your day?
Akunempicha.
It's tough at
Oh wow.
Wena umgqibelo odibana naye wena ngobe kuvuliwe. Kuvaliwe ngoku. Don't know just double in way.
Yeah, uyazi istressing machita kwenziwa.
Man, it's wild out here.
Benhlala nemithi the only thing bendiwarisha ngayo xa ndibanjwa zezinekelo blogs ithi exacting ngibanga mas. Man, we live together. What you talking about?
Let's just keep our young thina because we out here living our lives, man.
Yeah.
Pushing to the limit.
Inside niggas. But yeah, like the way you move, dog. Nah.
So I'm on up is the middle.
I'm old, dog.
No.
I'm old, but like alone, masturbating. Why am I moaning, dog?
So you made the house more than I was money, sir.
Why should I make myself moan?
Why?
Why should I make why? So are you trying to tell me about like you out here every time you masturbate, you're making yourself moan?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Like what the fuck?
Nah, dog.
I wanna use osmosis. Man, you guys, man, don't love yourselves. If another person can make you feel better than you can make yourself feel,
Yeah.
Don't do that shit, nigga.
love yourself more than the other people love you, dog.
Don't do that, man. Shit.
Don't do what?
Last time I remember moaning the first blowjob, yeah. It was like melting.
So every time you get a blowjob, you don't moan, dog.
I couldn't clean the blowjobs yesterday.
Yeah, and crazy
Oh
with
my
like.
god.
But like, nigga, don't you moan? That's
Yeah.
weird, man. That's weird.
I go.
But have you ever like,
Is that a moan?
it's a moan, Joe. It's a moan. But like, have you ever had like sex with a mate that does not do it for you, and then you bust it,
Yeah.
and then you say there like,
I'm so so.
It is. I think I'm
No.
oh shit.
You know, that is a blowjob never during sex.
During sex.
Yeah, I think I'm. So loud.
And you think that's okay?
And then you masturbate after it. You're wild.
And you think that's okay?
This man is a wild nigga. No.
I'm not a fake cow, man.
Number one, I'm there's low self-esteem issues. By the time I'm a bubble,
Niggas
like you are the reason why I'm actually all think they're good at sex. All them actually think they're good at sex.
because of you, easy.
Because of niggas like you.
Chill.
Nah, you gotta let her know if she's failing, dog.
Chill. I feel like we should have made that the topic today instead of this tit on the soup.
What now?
Labor. Why?
You mom?
No, like I'm a mate. Like, why do they invest so little when it comes to sex? Dog? Like,
Because we are very weak to sex.
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's too many niggas out here trying their best every day to get sex and failing.
Oh, they need to be held accountable. That's all I'm saying.
About each other club, and I'm holding paper to be inside the petty, look at me, man. You know, when I do Aren't you the one who wanted sex?
Ngitswile amakhwaya.
He's like, yeah, like a million. I was like, what?
You're high.
What?
Fuck that. Hey. But yeah, I'm on that lot anyway.
I feel this is Spanish. You're getting it.
I was bad.
Nah, fuck this shit.
Poster.
I was Spanish.
Yeah, this episode was pretty chaotic, man. Like I said, things happened which caused the episode, first of all, to be shot late, also gonna be posted late. So I was just taking a shot in the dark. We're still young. We're gonna try out some things. On this episode. Yeah, but fucking feedback. But didn't like this. Especially like Agumai. A pessimistic. And don't worry about Balupa's background. Yeah, well, like I said, name
Stick.
Stick. But if you watched all the way towards the end, thank you very much. I'll be the end of the show, right, guys?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because look, outside as one episode, right? No, totally exempted or the calendar. And you come up, I'm gonna buy a car.